Hello everyone, Phil Blauk here with Pharmacy Growth Hacks. Last week we discussed building a digital presence on the previous video. This week I want to talk about the importance of the consistency in your digital marketing efforts. So what I mean by this is regularly distributing high quality content to your target audience. We marketers, we call this content marketing. So what is content marketing? Content marketing is a marketing strategy that is used to attract, engage, and retain an audience by creating and sharing relevant articles, videos, podcasts, and other media. By producing consistent, high-quality, and engaging content, it impacts the audience decision-making more than any other technique that exists in the digital world. It also establishes your credibility, builds trust, and strengthens your relationship within your local community. As a pharmacist, you have the ability to build this credibility and position yourself as an expert, and I suggest that you do so that when your local community is searching for information relevant to pharmacy, they know who to go to and who to trust. There are specific benefits of content marketing. Number one, your audience, they'll stick around longer to see what you have to say. You're going to have better traction on social media. Your audience will trust you because you're delivering high value quality content to them. Your business becomes more visible thanks to SEO. So what I mean by this is the more content that you produce, the more the search engines find your website or your social media or any other digital landing place a relevant source of information for the people who are searching for that information. So by producing regular content, you do become more visible with SEO. It can also position your company as an authority in the industry, which of course you guys are authorities in your industry. You just need your local community to understand this for when they are searching for a pharmacy to do business with. And last but not least, quality content does build brand awareness. Now, as a pharmacist, like I said, you are the expert in your industry, and I suggest, this is my actionable tip for the week. I'd suggest that you get started with, an article, maybe a few articles, maybe a video or two, such as this one, and then sharing this information throughout your digital channels. Digital channels meaning website, blog, social media, your email campaigns, anywhere that you have a digital presence, share this information and get it out there. Let people start to consume this so you can start to reap the benefits that I spoke of just a moment ago. One great thing about starting with the articles or videos is that you can actually pull small tidbits of information from that article and create regular social content in between your larger pieces of informational content, right? So let's say there's a statistic in the article that you wrote that you feel is valuable. You can pull that, and that can be a social media post or just a simple sentence that you say, wow, this sentence really means a lot. Let me just share that one sentence in between the larger pieces of content that I release. Excuse me. So start with an article this week, write it, put it out there, and then next week let's start with another one, right? It's not that difficult to get started. Once you've established a great content creation routine, you'll then want to start learning the process of content scoring and how to measure the results of your efforts, because you want to see what works, what doesn't, and lean towards the path of what works, because what's working is actually the information that people want. I'll discuss content scoring in more detail in upcoming videos, but for now, I really just simply want you to dive into the creative process and begin developing a routine for publishing regular and great content for your target audience within your local community. Now, a lot of times I get asked, what do I write about? What topic should I discuss? Honestly, if you're at a creative standstill and you don't really know where to go or what to write about, simply ask your patients. Your patients will tell you, hey, I want to learn more about what vitamins I should be taking, or I want to learn more about how I can help with my diabetes, or I want to learn more about HRT and how that can help me feel better in life. So just ask your patients, and then once you receive some information, write an article, give them the information. They will appreciate it. They will understand that you're an authority, and they will look to you in the future for any other questions that they have. So again, I always want there to be an actionable item for these videos for you to actually move forward in your digital strategy. So my actionable item again is to write one article and share it, and then take little pieces of that article, create social content from it. Just move forward with it, create a consistent strategy, and this is a long-term play, but it does mean a lot for your brand. Now, if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to me. Philip at Drugstore2Door.com is my email. You can also visit Drugstore2Door.biz if you have any questions about what it is we do here. And then if you have other things that you would like to learn about, that you would like us to create videos for you about, please feel free to email. I'm happy to create content. Again, just like you asking your patients, I would love to create content for you that is valuable to you. So please don't hesitate to email. Thank you for watching. I will speak to you again next week. Have a wonderful day.